Lego Ninjago movie trailer. I'm on the fence about this one. I'll go over a few of the screenshots I took, and a few of the things I liked in it, but a few things I didn't like, and my opinion, and blah blah blah. The first thing I've noticed by reading just a couple of comments is the animation. I read, I think it was the USA Today. My dad brought home an article, saying that it was supposed to look like it was in someone's backyard. So I kind of wonder, are we getting the same, like vibe that we got in the Lego movie? Just that it was a kid's imagination. So I'm kind of wondering if that's why our characters are just a tad different. It's kind of like a stop motion, kind of production. But a lot of people, they aren't used to seeing Ninjago this way, in this brick-built form. We're used to seeing it as a more cartoon, not as a brick-built thing, not as a stop motion. And if it is a stop motion, it's someone else's, it's not anything professional. So, I mean, I have to put the animation aside, though I really do. The lighting changes are pretty cool. There's some epic shots that I do really like. But what overrides the characters, and I mean the looks and the voices, those are, for me, characters. Personality is a separate thing in this movie, just for me, because this movie is so different. What overrides the fact that everyone looks different and sounds different is the comedy. My favorite thing has to be, I have two favorites. When Garmadon goes Lloyd instead of Lloyd, and then Lloyd goes, "No, Dad, it's Lloyd," and Garmadon's, "No, I named you." So, yeah. I think that I almost cried at that one, because people will go, "Well, no, if you spell it that way, it's Lloyd," and I'll say, "No, it's not. We have the English language, and it's kind of strange." So, but my favorite part, I literally was crying when Garmadon butt dialed Lloyd, and it says, "Evil father, do not answer." And you know what he does? He answers it, and his father's like, "Why? Who are you? Like, do I know you? Like, you don't know what your son's face looks like?" It makes it so much funnier that he doesn't remember what his son looks like. I don't know why. Because Garmadon was just really obsessed with Lloyd throughout the whole season, like 1 and 2. It was just Lloyd. I think this draws more of Lloyd's side to it. And here's the thing. This is a funny Lloyd. I like this Lloyd. Let me be honest. The Lloyd we have right now is too serious. He's just, he's a good guy, but he's too serious. He's like, "Oh, well, now my dad died, so I have to be a sensei and take over," and I'm like, no. You need... This Lloyd is just like, "Oh, great, I get to face my father, I'm so excited." He's like, "Yeah, no, I need to get revenge because my father started all this and he ruined my life." And, and he's like all angry at his father. And it's nice to see this new Lloyd. And if you read my books, I write like the ninja in the show. And that's one thing. Because I personally consider myself someone who literally follows the canon. Anything that's canon and then my own stuff, and anything in my circles, sometimes I follow, really depending on, what I like. But I would, if I already hadn't started writing Lloyd the way he is now, I might write the movie's Lloyd. Because he's just funnier. He's not strict and he's not serious. And that's why you notice I tend not to focus a lot on Lloyd. If you've just read the newest chapter of my book, you'll know this is why. He's just too serious. That's kind of why I was like... But, either way, I think there was a couple things I didn't like. Oh, and there's one last thing that I'm not gonna put a screenshot for, but I love the baby. Just like, Garmadon! It's like someone literally just, the funny thing is someone literally just pitched it. Like they took someone's voice and then pitched it. Because it makes it seem so much more like a kid's doing stop motion, which I think is the whole point of the movie. I don't like Garmadon's outfit, and whoever's playing him, his voice is too deep. Too deep. Garmadon always had this higher pitched voice, and I mean he's like, you know, I always would take on Ninjago, at least they still kept that, but the voice is just too low for me. But here's the other thing. What? He's just, this outfit is just super gaudy. Super gaudy, in my opinion. I mean, yes, it looks kind of traditional, but I don't know. I mean, it's okay, but it could be better. There's just one other thing I don't like about Cole. There's two things. One, they had his hairpiece in the movie and they didn't use it. Oh my god, what's wrong with them? I'm sorry, but when I think about Cole characters, there are like three people that pop in my head. One is the one on my Ameythst crew. Two is Sun Stupid or Prince, his Cole character, but the one who comes up first is Cole from Ninjago. And then when you picture him, first thing that forms in my head is the hairpiece, and then the black suit, and then the scar, and then the facial, and whatever. Those are the things that show up first. The hairpiece is what makes him distinct. Not a lot of LEGO people have that hairpiece. Zane, just his little like, kind of like weird. I kind of hoped he would be human in this movie, but he's just too creepy. It's like he kind of just popped out of midair with like no education. I kind of wonder how he's gonna fit into this high school life that we've heard so much about. And the other thing I did not like about Cole was he's too chill. I mean, I don't know if I don't talk to a lot of boys, but I don't think I've ever seen a boy that chill. This was written by boys. What? Back up. Lloyd's talking about his problems. Cole's usually like, hey, I'm gonna give my best to put some input. He's just like, bro, I don't care about your problems, go away. You know, he's like this emo dude. It's like, I mean, not that emo people are bad, but that's just not Cole. I know he wears black, but that doesn't, I don't see that. And there's not enough talking from Kai. Jay, he still's got his comedy. I don't see how collecting seashells is quirky, but I don't, but either way, if you haven't already seen the trailer, No Scally, go check it out. I'll put it in the cards at the beginning of this video. I really don't know where I stand in this whole thing. I'm on the fence. My parents, who are like, they've seen me watch it, are like, oh, well, it looks like a good movie. That's how I am with the Lego Batman movie. I don't know that much about Batman. So for me, it looks like, a nice movie I actually want to see. Because I think I want to go see it for Robin, because he's this cute little thing, and it's really funny, alright? I mean, I know enough about Batman to go, oh, that's a funny movie, and I want to see it. But I don't know about this Ninjago movie. My parents are like, well, yeah, knowing a little bit about the show, are like, yeah, that looks like a good movie. I might see it when it comes out on DVD. Me, being this fan, I'm on the fence. So I need like another trailer with a little more personality. I need a little more of their high school life. I really apologize, this video was like 10 minutes long, but I think that kind of just is my opinion. It took me 10 minutes to explain what I thought about the movie. I really hope it doesn't take you guys 10 minutes to decide, what you think about the movie. I'm on the fence, if you ask me. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!